that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She is also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayuri. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayuri says that quietly into my ear, then turns back towards the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Practically fallen asleep a moment ago. Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayuri and Natsuki. Ah, well, it's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monica. Is that right? That's right. It's great to see you again, Magikano. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica? Come sit down, Magikano. We made a room for you at the table, so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then how about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayuri mentioned, it's been widened so that there is one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayuri. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrap tray and Yuri opens the closet where the demon is lurking. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayuri. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Whoa! Oh, sugoi. Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen fluffy cupcakes, decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. So kawaii! Oh my god. I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. Sayuri grabs the first, then Monica. I follow, bringing up the rear. Gonna get a sweet frag grenade coming in with that Mag 7 shot. It's delicious. Sayuri talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Go for the whiskers. Or the ears. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thanks, Natsuki. But why are you thanking me? It's not like I made cupcakes or anything. But haven't I heard this somewhere before? made them for you or anything. Jeez. I thought you technically did. Sayuri said, well, maybe. But not for you. You not for you. But. All right. I can't give up. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic. And dismiss the conversation. Yuri returned to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? What? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Crazy. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not. Insulted, Yuri looks away. I mean that, it's not like I believe you. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. Sip. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. So what made you consider joining the literature club? Her voice changed again. I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by this chick. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayuri seemed really happy here, so... That's okay! Don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the Literature Club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. Baka. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Please tell me. Well, to be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget, publicity, and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Sorry, Monica is really a great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. I mean, it must be hard to start a new club. Just like starting a guild in MMOs. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. Just like YouTube. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? You better agree with me, right? Yeah! We'll do our best. You know it! Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all different and all interested in the same goal. Huh. Monica must have worked really hard to find these three. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though, I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. Yeah, I'm gonna go watch some anime. Peace. So Magikano, what kinds of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't have a good way of answering that. Manga? I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. Looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, I can change. I mean, well, that can change. That'll change for you. What's your name again? What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traced the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, oh boy, but you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements. Usually immerse me as well. God, I'm a little lightheaded. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? That's an interesting question. I would think that, but many that I've read their books from and of, it's usually something like they try to get you to more. Because if that's the case, it's more like they're just spoon feeding the story to you. It's like, okay, there you go. It's like, okay, and then like here's just a bunch. Yes, all right. Let me just tell you the ending right now, because you're not gonna get it.